I finished reading 107 Days, and I found it so frustrating that I wrote a 1,700 word Substack review about it with my critique. And my main point of frustration with Harris and the Democratic Party that she represents is that she does absolutely no critical self reflection in this book, right? She places a lot of blame on the media and on Joe Biden, but she never looks inward and looks at how she failed in her campaign and how she didn't effectively meet the moment. And again, I'll pause here to say, I voted for Kamala Harris because even though I recognized that she was going to maintain the status quo that does not work, I understood that there were real material consequences to her not being elected. I also think that Joe Biden and the Democratic Party put a black woman on a glass cliff, hurled her off of it, and then blamed her when she fell, right? And so I can recognize all of that and critique her as a candidate and for her lack of self reflection in this book. Because in this book, she is defensive and she does things like justify her decision to campaign with Liz Cheney. She restates that she would have appointed a Republican to her cabinet and she reaffirms her commitment to American capitalism. Like, girl. And the most frustrating thing she does is continue to affirm her support for Israel, right? And she takes absolutely no accountability for the way that she alienated voters, particularly from the uncommitted movement, by not having a Palestinian speaker at the DNC. And so why I'm critiquing this book and Harris's campaign is not to continue to dogpile on her or to place all the blame for 2024 at her feet, right? And when people do that, it gets a little massage noir-esque for me, and I don't like it. Instead, I'm critiquing this book with Harris as a representative for the larger Democratic establishment, and I'm making the argument that with the policy positions that the Harris campaign took, that the Democrats are failing to effectively meet this moment. And I think that this book is a representation of that failure, right? It's all surface level. There's no substance or depth or self-reflection on how either Kamala Harris or the Democratic Party could have and needs to do better.